What product is a massive scam that everyone buys into? Companies that sell stars or naming stars. No one owns stars. You can't own a star, and there is no governing body who authorizes the naming and ownership of stars. You, my friend, have just purchased a piece of paper for $200. Edit. After a challenge from a few people on this, here is the clarification after some Googling. The only body which can give names to astronomical objects is the International Astronomical Union, IAU. This hasn't stopped commercial firms from offering individuals the opportunity to sponsor stars, etc. These names will be recognized by no one, and you will be wasting your money, unfortunately. Will Smith is going to slap you. What's your plan? Tell another joke about his wife. Immediately call the Hollywood lawyer and tell him we're rich. Let him do it. Act like I really got hurt. Probably settle out of court for a decent amount. He doesn't have to. He has video proof of the slap. He already is gonna get a ton of money out of Will, and probably some major media appearances. Will likely just made Chris Rock the most relevant he's been in years. Think of mysterious long-lasting pains I have. I demand compensation for my pain and suffering. Pocket sand. Thank him for the free money. Drop like a soccer player. He has more wealth than I can comprehend, so I'm gonna ham it up a bit to give my lawyer something to work with. Be humbled that I finally got Will Smith another hit. What are the "we don't talk about these things" history of your country? New Zealand very nearly had legal eugenics. In 1928, a bill nearly passed Parliament that forced sterilization for the mentally defective, and the Ministry of Education was required by law to give names of defective children to the Ministry of Health. A separate part of the law said that such people weren't allowed to get married. The opposition lobbied for these sections to be cut out, not because eugenics was immoral and insane, but because there was no evidence that it changed the gene pool in any way. I feel like a lot more people should know that one of the world's biggest mass murderers in history was a Belgian. King Leopold II basically controlled the entirety of Congo all by himself, and while doing so he extracted the nation's natural resources and killed 13 million people, all for his own personal gain. That kinda score gets him up there with Mao, Hitler and Stalin, but he is rarely mentioned. What do only poor people know? Sleep meals. That's when you have sleep for dinner. Yup. Also, my dad used to call it a dingo's breakfast, which is a long drink of water and a good look around. If you fuck up, or even if you don't fuck up and a perfectly mundane unexpected expense comes up, it will definitely take you weeks or months if not years to recover from it financially. Only the poor know that it's expensive being poor. 20-pack of toilet rolls may be overall cheaper per roll, but if you don't have that larger amount of money, you buy the 4-pack. So overall you spend more money being poor. Having to put back groceries at checkout due to not enough money. Card declined. Okay, I'll take off the garlic. It's 32 cents. I know, because you know exactly how much overdraft you have left. What addiction is the hardest to quit? Food. You have to do it, so can't stop. Food addiction. Because you literally cannot quit. You just have to find a way to moderate your use without ever being able to. I've heard a Harvard psychiatrist who specializes in addictions say the addiction that's hardest to treat is the one where the patient says that it makes them feel like a normal person. Like it makes them feel like everyone else. Because that's a really hard thing to give up, feeling normal. Didn't think this would blow up like this. Check out Dr. K on YouTube and Twitch. KATUSM didn't know you were so active on Reddit. My bad, sir, I would have tagged you right away. Healthy Gamer GG.